Ecology without theory is at the risk of drowning in data and facts. And mathematics, all kinds of mathematics, allows to detect patterns and to devise models to understand how these patterns emerge. It is not my work, but the work of a colleague in my department, which I find very impressive. It's about epidemiology. It's about rabies. And rabies, the main vector in Europe, is a red fox. And a mathematical model, which then was turned into a simulation model, helped to understand the basic mechanism in this, in the spread of this disease. And I don't see any way how, without mathematics and computer logics and simulations, this problem could have been tackled. So the final prediction was how to tackle outbreaks of this disease and how much prevalence of an immune population you should try to achieve to eradicate this disease. It has been a success story, actually. To understand ecological phenomena, so why there are so many species and what is limiting the number of species, what is limiting the number of organisms. Without mathematics you won't see the patterns and you won't have the right tool to try to answer these patterns. Very simple things like exponential growth. It's well known that this first theory on exponential growth was a key for Darwin to think about how natural selection would be the driving mechanism in evolution. So this is a very famous example, and there are many others where only the formalization via mathematics allowed people to really grasp what's going on. So it's absolutely critical. I mean, we are animals, yeah, and we live on a green planet, so the biosphere is something we rely on, we need it. And the pressing problems now, everybody says it, and that's absolutely true, it's global changes. It's the growth of the human population, it's the change in land use, it's the loss and fragmentation of habitat, it's the change of the climate. And these ecological problems are so pressing that I'm a modeler, without models which are predictive, which are based on sound mathematics and principles, I'm sure we will not be able to solve these problems. It's absolutely critical.